I'm back with another tutorial. I'm really rusty on tutorials, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me. Every now and then I keep looking, you know, to the camera to see, like, you know, if I'm in the frame and whatnot. I'm just really rusty on it. So I did this tutorial using the Wet n Wild Lust palette, one of the ColorIcon ones. Really like this palette. I think this is one of my favorites out of all the originals. This is the look I came up with. So I chose something that you can wear, you know, for nighttime, out to dinner, or I mean, you can wear this going to the club if you want to deck it out with some deeper lipstick, or even just wear it as it is. I think it's a very wearable look in my personal opinion. I've worn something very similar out in public and always get compliments because the eyes look very kind of sultry-ish, you know, and it's a little, you know, it's a step up from your average smoky eye. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see how I did it. Okay, so we're focusing on this palette. This is Lust. This is a Wet n Wild ones, ColorIcon palettes. This is from the original permanent line. It's not anything super special. So I already primed my eye with Urban Decay. And then I'm going to take a fluffy bullet head style brush. This is a MAC 217. And I'm going to take this color right there. It's that medium deepish plum shade. It reminds me a lot of Fig 1 from MAC. Okay, so we're going to do the method where we do it on the inner corner and the outer corner, and then we connect it on the top. Because as you can see, I use gray in the middle. So we're going to go ahead and put this on the inner corner. Put it on the first inner corner half of your lid. And then we're just going to feather it upwards to kind of smoke it out. So it's kind of like as if you were smoking out your outer corner, but you're smoking out your inner corner instead. So you want to use short circular motions and just feather upwards. Don't go too high. This is about as high as you want to go, because you're going to want to feather it upwards. If you get any in your inner corner like that, just we're going to clean it up later with concealer. La da da. Okay, so that's the inner part. The outer part is going to be a little bit more smoky because obviously it's the outer edge. But you generally want to create kind of a round, not a roundish, but less of a V shape, more of a rounded shape, like that. Like, so you kind of want to go like this, bring it in a C shape, and then we're going to bring it upwards and connect it. Like, we're going to connect it up at the top, like that. Smoke out the edge. In your outer V area. Oh, you see what I mean by this fallout? So annoying. We're gonna clean it later though, so if it's messy, don't mind it. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Then take a flat shader brush. I'm using Sedona Laces 941, kind of similar to MAC's 252. And we're gonna take this gunmetal shade right here in the middle. And we're just going to pop that in the middle of the eyelid. Use patting motions so that you both pack on the color, and then when you mix it on the sides, like where the purple is, it'll blend. So make sure you just use patting motions. You can go this way, like sideways, and if you want, depends on the brush you're really using, but I prefer to do the patting motion. I feel like it blends it a little bit better. Okay. And take a blendy brush. This is my Sedona Lace 863, similar to MAC's 224, and just blend out the harsh edges. Okay, now we're gonna add our highlight. We're gonna use this creamish color here. It has like a little bit of a shimmer, if you can see it. This one right here has a bit of a like sparkle to it, like a little bit of a silver sparkle to it. So we're just gonna pop this on our brow bone. Take another fluffy brush. This is an actual MAC 224 now. And I'm gonna take this light plumish shade. It's like super light plum cream-ish, like rose type color. And I'm going to put this in the midsection to kind of help blend out that purple a little bit. And you want to blend it on the edges so it gives it that nice gradient smoky effect. And then blend it towards your inner corner. Then take a pencil brush. This is Sedona Lace 904. And we're going to take this sparkly plum shade right here on this side. And we're going to pop this on the outer lower lash line. And then take the gunmetal shade again, this one right here. And we're going to put that on the inner lower lash line. Going for like a really super smoky effect here. Okay. Now, I'm going to deepen the purple a little bit because I want it a little bit darker. So just go ahead and make sure, you know, both sides are even. I'm going to add in a little bit more purple on the outer edge right here. And remember, as you add, make sure you blend. That way it doesn't look so harsh. So this is where we're at. We're going to go ahead and line your eyes. Lashes are optional. You totally don't have to. I wear some fairly natural ones, so it just kind of like goes with the smokiness of the eye, but it's totally optional. The ones that I used were, oh god, you can't even see the number anymore, but it's red cherry, and they look like this. If you can see that, they look like that. So they're kind of short, but they're very natural. You know, they don't look super dramatic. If you want to go dramatic, totally up to you. So I'm going to take an angled brush. This is 561 from Sedona Lace. It's like similar to Max 266, but not really. And then this is a Wet n Wild cream liner. I really like this liner, by the way. It applies very well. I actually prefer gel liners or Clinique's cream liner, but this one is really nice. It's like in the middle of a cake liner and a cream liner in one. So I did a little bit more of a dramatic wing. Well, not dramatic, but just kind of more outwards. You don't have to do that. I would say that it depends more on your eyes, like your eye shape. So you don't have to do it as dramatic as I did. I just like the way it looks. Okay, while you're waiting for the glue to dry, go ahead and do your waterline. I'm using Revlon's Color Stay liner. One of my favorite drugstore liners ever in life. Okay, and we're pretty much done. So go ahead and do the rest of your face. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Zoom in. Okay, and as you know, like I mentioned earlier, I used the Wet n Wild Lust ColorIcon palette. So these are the eyes. Again, the lashes are optional. It's totally up to you. I just like the look of it, especially if it's for nighttime. And then for the lips, I used MAC lipstick in Innocence Beware. This is from the Venomous Villains collection from the Cruella collection. And then Baby Sparks Dazzleglass. And that's it. So I hope you guys like this look. Some of you guys actually requested a wearable look as opposed to more of a festive look. So there will be festive looks later coming up. Bear with me. I prefer doing more wearable looks just so you guys don't have to feel like you can't go out in public, you know, wearing some of this stuff. And I also want it to be, you know, drugstore friendly. You know, times is tough. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can go out and spend, you know, a shitload on makeup. So, you know, sometimes you just want something quick to put together, not have to spend a shitload of money on it, and you still want to look good. So I like the idea of being able to create a look like this, and most people would never think that this was drugstore. So I think that's kind of cool. I love the quality of these eyeshadows. Love it, love it, love it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Play it off nonchalant like we not surprised. On the grind all summer long till it's autumn time. I'm allergic in spring with love in the air, but it's hotter than July now. Lust is everywhere, yeah, in abundance. And who am I not to indulge in all them fine women looking